Hello there, Capricorn. Hey, how are you guys? Okay, you might hear a little crunch in the background because Lua is having a dog biscuit. Okay, so let's see what's going on for you. Let's see what Spirit wants us to look into here. Okay, so we have stormy skies. Weather the storm. Clarity follows turbulence. Ooh, that's just like the tower, isn't it? Once the tower comes down, once something happens here, then the star comes out. So we're doing that. Or it's like a tower where soon you're going to have something that is going to give you some kind of clarity. After something maybe was confusing, something was stormy, something was upsetting. As far as your money and your career and your maybe your job, whatever it might be. Let's see. Manifesting. You are manifesting. So maybe you've been trying to manifest, but it's kind of been kind of tough. Well, you have all the tools you need to manifest here. And then we have the Nine of Wands. Because you hung in there. You fought for what you believed here. And we have the Five of Swords. And confrontation. Oh, so is that the storm? Confronting something. Confronting someone maybe, right? Okay, let's see. Let's see about this manifesting. So we have his thoughts. So is this your thoughts or someone else's thoughts? Someone is manifesting something with their thoughts. And that's how you manifest. You got to think it. You got to believe it to make it happen. So the Nine of Wands, we have occupation. Fighting for something in your occupation. And there's going to be a confrontation because of this, right? Okay, so we have here hope and big water. Because you have dreams. You have something that you've been trying to plan. And maybe someone's been trying to sabotage it or come in between it. But you can't let them have that power. You got to know what you believe is what you're going to receive. And that is what's going to happen here. So let's see now. Tell us a little more on this. We need to know some more. Starry night, the universe watches over you. You are not alone. Okay, so you are not alone, and there's someone, the spirit, your guides, everybody's there for you. The angels, okay, ancestors. Okay, being authentic. We have the sun. Clarity is coming in. Okay, we got clarity twice here. Now we have the King of Swords. Ooh, yes. Speaking your truth with the King of Swords here. Being rational. And we have the Page of Cups. So you're getting some kind of offer or some kind of invitation, I would say. Page of Cups. Okay, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. Now, for anyone new to my channel, when I put down the court cards, I put down a charm for each one. And I put down the words. When I put down the words, please pause and ask the angel guide what is the message for you. So we have here. Okay, this looks, I don't know if this is an ornament or a crown, but let's say it's an ornament for the holidays. Something might be happening on the holidays itself, or really close to it, or it could be someone being crowned something here. The King of Swords being crowned. Okay, we have here, ooh, look at this. For this Page of Cups, we have 3 different charms. We have a bottle opener, to open like a open a cap off a bottle. Let's see if we see this better. Okay, so we have that. We have a heart. And we have the scissors. Now, someone could be matters of the heart here. We have a rose here. It could be someone that's coming in with a offer of love. Even though we are doing a career business, you could be meeting someone through your business, through your career. This could be just someone expressing some kind of emotion here. And it could be opening up with the bottle opener, uncapping something. Almost feels like they're letting the cat out of the bag. It's like they're opening up maybe about their feelings. Maybe someone cut them off, or you might cut them off, or this might be something that was cut off, or someone needs to cut something off. Okay, so now let's get the clarifiers. Then I'll put the words on. So the sun, Leo energy, we have a lot of money. So there's clarity about someone being authentic, and this has to do with a lot of money coming in. The rational King of Swords we have here. A privileged lady. Are you dealing with a privileged lady? Are you the privileged lady feeling that, you know, you're supposed to have something here? And then we have the Page of Cups. A gloomy thought. So who had gloomy thoughts? Someone might be wanting to come in with an offer, but they're afraid they're going to be cut off. Okay. Let's can't get the words to the King of Swords. We have here apart, soulmate, sincere, past life. He's gonna might have to go, so I might have to pause, but I will be back if I have to pause because, you know, with the holidays and everything, there's a lot going on. I've been busy with personal readings too, so I'm trying to get everything done, guys. Okay, so now, apart, soulmate, sincere, past life. So, okay, so now with this, you could be coming into something here that's becoming clear now. Because there's something, a connection to a past life with maybe a job you did before or something's coming in as far as some kind of money coming in. It could have a connection to a past life. And then let's do the Page of Cups. So we have meeting, closure, thinking. Okay, so someone might be thinking, okay, yeah, if we meet up. Now, there could be someone that actually has a lot of emotions for you that you work with or something to do. Somehow it might be connected to money somehow. But someone might be fearing that if you guys meet up, they have these feelings, but it might bring closure to the situation. And that's why they're getting a little nervous. Okay, one moment, please. I'm getting a little bit of nibbles going on here. So I got to stop my puppy from nibbling my hand. Okay. Now, hopefully he gets a little quieter here. Alright, guys. Oh, charms from the previous reading. Okay, so let's see. What else do we have? Tell us more about this. What's going on here? We have lunar cycles. Embrace the phases of the moon. Each brings new insights. Okay, so pay attention to the phases of the moon because we're bringing in new things all the time. And like the tides, right? Let's see what we have. We have overburdened, 10 of Swords. So that means someone might be putting an end to something because, you know, it's been too much. It's coming to the conclusion, and that's maybe someone's afraid of that there's going to be something closed off because someone's saying, hey, I don't want to deal with this anymore. Okay. And we have a harmonious union. So, a 2 of Cups. It's, you know, I don't know, maybe it's the Mercury retrograde, but it feels like a lot of people are so afraid that someone's going to find another job or do something else and they're going to lose out in a connection with someone they have feelings for here. We have the Knight of Wands, adventurous. See, this is your energy. You're feeling very adventurous, and I think there's someone that really doesn't want you to expand or to be going somewhere else because they know you need to fill that void. Maybe they can't fill it for you. Whether this is at work or at home or a love connection. But it's like, no, I want more. It feels like whoever I'm tapping into is like, oh, I'm like chomping at the bit. I need more. I need more. I feel like it's like mental stimulation. So it could be in the job you're doing, in the business, in whatever it is. And by doing that, you might meet someone that would be a partner here. So let's see about the Knight of Wands. We look at the being divinely guided. You feel a strong urge to do something. You're probably being divinely guided by the universe, by angels. And we have that right there. You're not alone. This is confirming that. So you might be cutting something out. This could be leaving a job or a position or whatever it might be here. Now we have here a gift. This is a gift. Feeling that overburdened, need to cut it out is because the universe is trying to gently push you in the direction you should be in. That will be better for you. Now, 2 of Cups for something more harmonious. A meeting. There is a meeting that's going to take place. Okay, I cannot speak with this Mercury retrograde, so bear with me, guys. And the Knight of Wands, we have high honors. You're going to get high honors for your abilities here. The Knight of Wands could be Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, but I really feel like most of you guys, it's your energy that you have so many talents and probably a lot of assets that you don't even get to incorporate in whatever you're doing now. So it's like you're going to get something where you can actually utilize all your talents. So let's now get the words on this Knight of Wands. Contact, options, intruder, married. See, I don't know. There's like someone wants to contact you with other options. And there might be someone that actually wants to marry you. This could be a marriage of a business, of a partnership. It could be in business, but it also could be in love. I mean, I'm trying to keep it to money, but sometimes that comes in anyway because it's part of your life. You really can't separate them completely from one another, can you? I mean, if you have whatever you do for a living, your spouse is involved with that decision and it affects them too, right? So let's see here. What else can you tell us about what's going on with Capricorn in December for their money, their career? We have Sacred Flame. Ignite your passions. Let your spirit burn bright. Yes, there's something that your desires are not being fulfilled here. So there's something that is pushing you in the direction to do that. So let's see here. We have here Solitude, 4 Swords. You might be taking a little time out, a little break to heal, to go within, to contemplate on what you really want, to get your answers. And we have, Leah, the High Priest, your intuition. Every time, Capricorn, your intuition is so strong. Now we have the High Priest coming up, and this will bring you in family abundance. And you know it, you feel it. It just feels so right, doesn't it? God, it feels so right. That's what I'm getting. Something feels just so right that you can't deny it. And that's this coming in here. That, is being divinely guided. So Solitude. Go within, meditate, see what answers you get. And we have here, there, and you'll be the judge. You'll understand something here. And then intuition. There's sad news. Okay, so you might be feeling this is your decision that you decide is going to make someone sad. So we have here a good lady. So 10 of Pentacles, there's a good lady involved. Is this you? Or someone that's helping you? Okay, now let's see what the important information is that you need to know here. What is something important? We have here Guardian Shield. Protection surrounds you. Trust in your safety. You are being divinely guided. It keeps on saying that over and over again. Okay, let's see. We have here the Emperor. Discipline. Is this your energy? Or is this someone you're dealing with? Divine Masculine. The Emperor. The one in charge. The boss. Authority. Okay. And we have here the 10 of Cups. This could be the father. We have the family union here, and we have the discipline. It could be the father of the business. Let's see. We have here belief, the Hierophant. To believe. You see, protection surrounds you, trust in safety, and you have to have belief here. This is Taurus energy, the Hierophant, commitment. Okay, so the discipline. We have here a theft. So someone might be watching over someone trying to steal something here, trying to get away with something. This could be trying to steal your ideas or trying to keep something from you, which would also be a theft. Now let's see about this family. There is a change in the family union. Okay, and the belief, we have a long road ahead. Your belief might be that it's long road ahead, but doesn't have to be. That could be what you're putting out there. If you put that out there, that's what it's going to be. So, like I tell you guys a lot, I write this in a lot of comments because one of my favorite things is when you're in doubt or you want something and you're hoping to get something and maybe you don't get it, always say, may the universe provide that which is best for me. If not this, and fill in the blank, then whatever's better. And you'll always get what's better for you. It might not be what you thought you wanted because you never knew what was really the best for you, that it even existed. How could you know to want that? And we can't even use the word want because you should never say, I want this, because that's keeping you at that wanting. It's like, if you really want something, you say, I'm so happy that I am, where you want to actually be, you have to act like you're ready there. Okay, so now let's see about the advice. Since we're in the, my spirit guides are telling me to give you that little advice, we'll go right to the advice now. So we have here, Hearth Fire. So, home is your sanctuary. Create a space of warmth and love. So, yeah. So, this could be also maybe someone working from home, or you just feel like, okay, when I leave work, I go home, I want peace, I want quiet. I don't want to think about the business world, right? Let's see. or this is telling you to do so. So inner strength. You're very strong here. So it could be also that saying that if you don't have this already, create a very strong space at home where you could feel the warmth and feel safe and loved. Because there is this clash of interest to something you're doing here. So someone might be dealing with someone not wanting them to do something, or not liking what you do for a living, or what you have to do, or something involved with your work or your money. So you have to have a space where you can go. And we have here, this is the Queen of Swords. So what are the consequences here? Because there are consequences for the vice, is that there will be consequences with this clash of interest. Somehow it's gonna have to play out, it seems like. So if there is something that you're dealing with, you have the strength, you have the inner strength to deal with this, but there might be something coming up that there's going to be a clash, and you're going to have to take care of the consequences of whatever your actions are, what you do and what you don't do. Because if you that's where this stormy skies comes in. That weather the storm, clarity will come after, because that's like the tower. And the tower is, a lot of times we get a tower when we don't listen to our intuition. And you have very strong intuition, but it doesn't mean you always listen to it, right? Let's see the strength, inner strength. We have here the main lady. The main lady has inner strength, or if you require some strength from someone, there could be someone that can support you in your home, in your house here, that has the inner strength. And we have the living room. So there is a clash of interest as far as how you're living, what you do for a living, or something to do with your living room. So it could be how you actually are living. Maybe there's someone that doesn't like what you do, but that's up to you, because you're going to suffer the consequence of what you do no matter what. So you might be going on a journey because of it. The consequences are that you might have to move. You might have to go on a journey. You might have to just take a little time out. Okay, so now the possible outcome. And then we'll see what's on the bottom deck that we don't see coming. So we have here, Elders' Wisdom. Seek guidance from elders. Their experience is a beacon. Yes, okay, very nice. And then what you don't see here is the Magic Cauldron. Transformation is brewing. Welcome change and growth. You are going through a major transformation, a change. You don't see it yet. You probably don't even see the spark of it, but it's coming. Okay, so now for the Elders' Wisdoms, we have diligence, 8 of Pentacles. Yeah, the elders might be telling you at this time, just keep your nose to the grindstone. Just keep on working. It will pay off. If you don't see results, it's going to happen here. There's going to be a major change, but not seeing it yet, but it's going to happen. And then we got expansion. So there is going to be expansion as far as your work, your career, your business. Something is expanding. And we have the Queen of Cups, because you have self-sacrifice. You have gave a lot here, and it's going to pay off. So on the bottom deck here, we have inner peace. This is temperance, bringing things together. Everything's going to fall into place. You'll see. What these cards are saying, that you have to stay the course, do what you need to do, listen to spirits, listen to your guides, listen to the angels. We have here the key. There is knowledge here. We have the key to open doors, close doors. You have that ability. So now for the 8 of Pentacles, we have here a good gentleman. So this is someone that is either your energy, people seeing you as a good person, or this is someone coming towards you, noticing your work. The expansion, we have success in love. This is also going to bring in a love connection. That's what it's feeling like here. You might be meeting someone new at another location, at another business, another job, wherever spirit is trying to gently persuade you to go. And you might be like, I don't want to do that. But there's a reason. Now, self-sacrifice, Queen of Cups, we have court. So, is someone going to court because of this? You might have to go to court to... We do have the Judge here. Maybe you're realizing here the solitude that in order to heal a situation, you have to take someone to court. That's not going to be for everyone. But here we have the House. So in the end, the last card that comes out is the House, the home. See, this is... Here we have the Hearth Fire. Home is your sanctuary. And in the end, that is where you're going to find your inner peace, and it's going to transform everything. Things are going to be changing in the home. So, but it's going to change for the better here. Okay, let me get the words on the Queen of Cups. Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, could be any sign. And we have honest, message, expose. So this could be something honestly being exposed as far as a court of, you know, something coming, some kind of legal issue. Okay, so let's see now what signs you could be dealing with. Placement in your chart, placement in other people's chart, past, present, and future. We have Scorpio, Aries, Sagittarius, Virgo, and Cancer. So placement in your chart, placement in other people's chart, past, present, and future. Scorpio, Aries, Sagittarius, Virgo, and Cancer. Now we'll do the letters for initials. First thing, oh, those two want to come out. Okay, these two, let me see if they come out again. I don't know if we should leave them behind or if they want to come out. So we'll see what happens. But TG might be something very important that someone wants to come in. You might see them right away, or someone is really on your mind, or there's something very significant about TG, GT, whichever way it goes. Okay, so anyway, we got 13 here. I'm going to leave 2 behind. And we have M and P. So MP, PM. Okay, so initials. Now this is whoever you're not going to deal with, not in the picture at this time, or someone that you might be cutting out. But now let's see who you will be. A, D, E, K, ooh, M, V, Y, S, M, A. Okay, so the letters we have for you today are A, D, E, K, M, V, V, Y, S, M, A. All right, guys. Now remember, these are general readings. They're not personal readings. Please just take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Thank you so much for all your love and support. I truly appreciate you guys. I love you so much. Thank you for your likes, your shares, subscribes, your hypes, and your shares. Did I say share? And thank you so much for all your donations and super cash, and also for choosing me to do personal readings. I love connecting with you guys. Thank you so much. You're keeping me busy. I really appreciate it. So fare thee well till next we meet again. I thank you all respectfully. Love is the law is light. I am grateful for your divine presence. The work is now closed. Take blessed flight. Thank you.